If you've been online any moment between this morning and last night while we were all enjoying the Champions League games, you will notice that Morocco is trending, AFCON is trending, Senegal is trending, CAF, Confederation of African Football, they are all trending. And I kid you not, they are not trending for the right reasons. They are actually trending for a very weird, uncomfortable, and disturbing reason. Now, listen to this. This is coming from Fabrizio. He read, breaking news: Morocco have been announced as AFCON winners with final results overturned by CAF. We all watched the AFCON final back in January. That should just be like 2 months ago. We watched the final. We saw all the uncomfortable truths that occurred, uncomfortable incidents that occurred in the game. We saw the unprofessionalism from the referee. We saw the unprofessionalism from the ball boys that were struggling for towel on the Morocco side. We saw all that. We also saw a situation where Senegal had to decide that we are done with this game. We are done. We are giving up. We are moving back to the dressing room. We also saw a moment where Sadio Mane of Senegal, their captain, told the boys, come back in. Come back. Let's finish what we started. Until the very end, full 90 minutes played. Brahim Diaz stepped up to play a Panenka penalty and he missed it. Full 90 minutes played and Senegal were able to seal the win. They were crowned the AFCON champions. They did a very massive celebration. The whole world were celebrating with them. You've seen the pictures, you've seen the trophy parade. After all that, 2 months later, we are seeing this update. Let me read it again. Breaking news: Morocco have been announced. Morocco have been announced as AFCON winners with the final results overturned by Confederation of African Football. Now, following through with the news, it says that Senegal have been declared to have forfeited the match, with Morocco declared 3-0 winners by official statement. The reaction we've been getting on this has been crazy. Ever since this news came out, the reaction has just been out of the world. Now, remember when everyone on the continent were crashing out about the statement Jamie Carragher made? Remember, he said that AFCON is not a major tournament and the crash out was glorious. Of course, when something like this happens, like we saw it happen last night, you are very sure he's going to also have a say in it. And he stepped up, he just dropped a meme, and people were just coming in the comment section to scream. But we are not just helping ourselves. We, as Africans, and several other footballing bodies all over the world, on the global stage, many people enjoy AFCON. Many people see the growth in African football. And it is not a surprise that so many African players are doing great job outside Africa. Think about it. Victor Osimhen in Galatasaray. Yeah, you know what he's doing. Ademola Lookman that was just signed recently. You know what he's doing. Now let's forget even the Nigerians. Sadio Mane, we know what he has already achieved. Mohamed Salah, you know all the accolades he has to his name. But in a situation like this where the Confederation of African Football are pulling this type of stunts, it begs a very serious question. And that is a question that all of us would have to answer for ourselves. Now I ask you, what do you think about this decision made by Confederation of African Football? They are now telling us to forget everything we watched 2 months ago. They are telling us to forget the fact that we saw a team win the trophy, picked up their medals, picked up the trophy, did a whole country, did a trophy parade. the entire Senegal did a trophy parade. We've seen all the pictures, we've seen the videos. Some people even traveled to be part of the parade. And 2 months later, you are telling us to forget it and recognize another team as the winners. That's a very new low. But I would like to hear what you think about it. So what is your thoughts on this step that African football is taking? What is your thoughts on this particular decision made by AFCON? And who do you recognize as the AFCON champion for the 2025/2026 season?